Hello, ladies and gentlemen, JR Chunks 21 here. I don't know if you can tell just by the background of my second screen what you guys are seeing, but we have our own fivem server now, just for roleplay. Now, I haven't broadcast it yet, and what I'm going to tell you guys is this. A long time ago, I had a Patreon, and it wasn't the best planned out thing. So, we're going to start up a new Patreon. Now, this server is going to be open to 32 people to start off with, because everything I'm doing right now is for free until we get more money. But our server will host 32 people. I'm going to go ahead and broadcast it as soon as I finish the testing phase. Right now, it's still in testing. I have several things installed in it. But Asylum will be joining us as well for this whole entire venture. As of now, I have nothing plugged in. I don't have fivepd or anything. I plan to plug that in as soon as possible. But this server's got a cruise control script. It's got a map script. It's got nearest postal. It's got all of that. But we'll show you that here in a second. I'm going to spell out everything we've got so far. I have an online CAD set up already where I've registered my character and all of its information and all of that set up already. So, that is not to be concerned with. Sorry, I dropped something. So we have all of that set up. And I'll go ahead and I'll show you what that looks like right now. Let me go ahead and pull this over to here so you guys can see it. So far, this is what we'll be using in-game to register our license plates. You'll use this and you just generate a randomized license plate, as you can see there. That generates you a random license plate. Any vehicle you have, you can use this to set up a license plate in the state of California, which is what San Andreas is based off of. Next, this is our server here, right here. This is our CAD. So you can make a civilian character, a police officer, a fire and EMS, or dispatch. And you can go ahead and do this. I don't know why my character is listed as off-duty. Oh, okay, he's on duty now. Okay, so you can go ahead and do that, and we can go ahead and set up a, you can dispatch people, you can do all that. We'll get that all squared away here in a second. So, this is our CAD, and this is how you're going to register your vehicles, your license plates, and that is what's really good about this. So that is a free CAD that we have. We can generate arrest reports. Unfortunately, the people playing LEOs have to do that for you. So if you decide to make a character that's a seasoned criminal and has a warrant, go ahead and let a LEO in the Discord. We do have a Discord. I'll go ahead and plug that for you guys. That'll be listed down below. Same with the CAD. Our 10 codes, we're basing it off the local police department where I live, which is the fivepd. All of our 10 codes are going to be based off of that. So anytime you call in or use 10 codes in communication, you're going to use 10 codes from the fivepd. I'll go ahead and tag those down below. We're going to be using criminal code from North Carolina, so I'll go ahead and tag the NC General Statutes and stuff like that. So that'll be something we get set up. We'll have fire, EMS. As of now, we just have a couple of things put on this. I literally just finished this today. If you guys have been following on Twitter, which is @JRChunks21, I've been tweeting about this ever since I started this project, and it's been a huge undertaking and constant issues. But I'm going to go ahead and show to you guys what all we have. Let me go ahead and put my headphones on so I can hear. So, I'm going to go ahead and get back into the game, and I'm going to show you guys what all we have. For one, you of course have the normal fivem stuff. So, I don't have any of the chats enabled because this isn't a broadcasted server, but we've got an M4. We've got our shotgun, which is a Remington 870. Of course, you can enter your postal code in-game for where you want to live. So that's always nice. We have 2 different menus you can pick from. We've got my personal favorite, menyoo. I tried Simple Trainer, I could not get it to work. Or we've got the lamdamenu, which I don't really care for because I can't use controller on it. But that is our weapons. We have nearest postal. For vehicles, we've got the only add-on vehicles we've got right now is the Ram 1500 2020 Limited, which is, oh my god, it's my favorite vehicle. Cheeky custom license plate. Saved just for this character. This is my civilian version of my character. Check the tag, Chunks 21. So that is what's really nice about this. We have our truck. Unfortunately, the cat, you do have to use that website. You'll have to register for it and set up your characters whenever you go to use them until you get an automatic CAD set up. This is one of our add-on vehicles. Our other add-on vehicle is for patrol. I plan to add more as time comes on. This is our charger for patrol. To add license plates, new cars, motorcycles, stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff we're going to be adding to this server over time, but I just want to get this out there to show you guys just what we have available to us right now. Most of this was done today. Quite a bit of stuff added in already, and I hope you guys are going to love this because I cannot express how much I loved doing this. That's so far what we have. We do have a fuel strip, a vehicle damage strip. I wish we could have got that to work a little bit better. Let's see if we can break this car. I don't know. I had the car set up for auto repair. Let's go ahead and break this car. Done to the server. There's some limits on what I have figured out how to do. I do plan to add a gtav as soon as this starts. To be honest, as soon as the server starts making enough, the server and the channel make enough money for me to do so, and everything else. I plan to add a gtav, get some custom mods made for it. Some of the mods I'd like is the DOJ style engine damage look, so I can see how much damage has been done to the game, to the car, the vehicle. So, there's a lot we got working on. Of course, with this, we will have a law enforcement division, an EMS and fire division, a civilian, and dispatch. For dispatch, we're going to open that up to anyone that wants to do dispatch. That's only because, based in real life, I've never wanted to do dispatch. Each of the Patreon tiers will have a level that you can join in at. So for the $5 tier, you will be allowed to be a civilian or a criminal, which is by far way more fun, according to me, in Asylum. For the $10 tier, you will be allowed to be a fire, EMS, or law enforcement, and you can also switch to be civilian or criminal when you decide to join in on that. And for the higher level tiers, you do get more access to certain things. For instance, you'll be allowed to be what we call an admin for the server. Essentially, you can help me control who all is on the server. But in reality, I don't expect anyone to donate past $10, and that's if you want to donate at all. All the money from the Patreon goes back into the channel. It both goes to me, it goes to Asylum, getting a better computer for this, and me to mod this server better. Please, if you're interested in jumping on, I will be sending out messages to the first two people that were Patreons back in the day. That would be attackonyarn or Alexa and Indo1. So if both of you are still around and still watching, you both are allowed to jump in if you have a PC version of GTA 5. I'll send you instructions on how to do everything as soon as it's all set up. But yeah. We have a lot of stuff planned just for the channel, and this is one of the biggest things I want to get done. So please join us in this amazing undertaking that I am so glad we got done. See you guys next time.